English sentences using verbs, regular and irregular verbs. You can adjust the language according to your preference. Choose the program that suits your needs from the playlist. Customize the subtitle position on your laptop, and adjust the video speed with the slider to suit your needs and comfort. Let's grow together through your subscribe and like on this video.
Authorities love local culture. Governments magnify regional strengths. Operators maintain infrastructure. Teams make strategic plans. Managers manage resources efficiently. Authorities march toward sustainable policies. Officials mark milestones. Couples marry respectfully at heritage sites. Chefs mash local ingredients. Guides match tourists with experiences. Surveyors measure distances. Authorities meet community leaders. Staff melt conflicts diplomatically. Workers memorize regulations. Technicians mend broken facilities. Officials mention policy highlights. Agencies merge initiatives. Leaders mind cultural sensitivities. Marketers mislead trends cautiously. Staff miss minor errors. Teams mistake errors as learning opportunities. Operators misuse resources cautiously. Chefs mix ingredients creatively. Visitors moan in delight. Authorities modify regulations. Architects mold eco-friendly structures. Vehicles move efficiently. Staff mow lawns. Authorities multiply outreach programs. Guides murmur local legends. Technicians nail installations. Authorities name tourism zones. Communities need assistance. Leaders neglect minor issues sparingly. Teams negotiate partnerships. Staff nod politely. Authorities nominate outstanding staff. Officials note observations. Tourists notice attractions. Authorities notify participants. Chefs nourish visitors. Officers number permits. Citizens obey rules. Officials object to unethical acts. Staff observe protocols. Authorities obtain accurate data. Operators occupy prime locations. Events occur naturally. Authorities offend no one. Vendors offer goods. Authorities offset negative impacts. Staff omit irrelevant data. Offices open early. Teams operate systems. Authorities oppose exploitation. Officials opt for sustainability. Authorities order supplies. Teams organize events. Authorities originate policies. Leaders ought to respect culture. Staff outdo expectations. Authorities overcome challenges. Rivers overflow seasonally. Vehicles overtake safely. Authorities owe transparency. Communities own cultural assets. Staff pack materials. Operators paddle boats. Artists paint murals. Authorities pardon minor violations. Staff part ways respectfully. Citizens participate actively. Officials pass laws. Teams paste signs. Staff pat animals. Technicians patch structures. Workers pause briefly. Officials pay attention. Birds peck naturally. Cyclists pedal carefully. Chefs peel fruits. Tourists peep curiosities. Security officers penetrate suspicious areas. Officials perceive challenges. Staff perform demonstrations. Authorities permit activities. Marketers persuade clients. Tour operators phone customers. Guides pick tours. Chefs pinch spices. Tourists pine for adventure. Staff place signs. Authorities plan campaigns. Guides play cultural games. Lawmakers plead for compliance. Authorities please locals. Teams plod through tasks. Staff plot operational maps. Workers pluck fruits. Technicians plug equipment. Guides point out landmarks. Staff poke fun safely. Artisans polish crafts. Authorities pollute minimally. Leaders ponder solutions. Chefs pour beverages. Teams practice procedures. Authorities praise performance. Officials pray during ceremonies. Guides preach respect. Visitors prefer eco-tours. Staff prepare materials. Officials prescribe best practices. Authorities present plans. Communities preserve sites. Officials press staff. Teams pretend scenarios. Authorities prevent risks. Staff prick plants. Technicians print guides. Operators produce brochures. Agencies program events. Officials promise quality service. Authorities pronounce policies. Staff protect tourists. Inspectors prove compliance. Authorities provide resources. Operators pull materials. Technicians pump water. Security staff punch schedules. Authorities punish violations. Teams purify water. Operators push carts. Staff put signs. Officials qualify candidates. Authorities quarrel politely. Staff question instructions. Visitors queue orderly. Staff quit inefficient methods. Tourists race for transport. Monuments radiate heritage. Rain rains seasonally. Authorities raise standards. Officials reach agreements. Visitors read guides. Officials realize goals. Teams rebuild facilities. Staff recall history. Authorities receive feedback. Guides recite legends. Officials recognize achievements. Staff recommend destinations. Teams record activities. Authorities reduce impact. Staff refer visitors. Teams reflect on outcomes. Authorities refuse unethical proposals. Staff regret minor errors. Officials reign over operations. Authorities reject harmful acts. Communities rejoice in success. Teams relate stories. Officials relax during breaks. Authorities release announcements. Staff rely on data. Teams remain committed. Officials remember traditions. Authorities remind staff. Staff remove hazards. Technicians render services. Authorities renew permits. Staff repair equipment. Teams repeat checks. Authorities replace outdated systems. Staff reply to inquiries. Officials report results. Authorities represent communities. Staff reproduce materials. Teams request approvals. Authorities rescue tourists. Researchers research sustainable practices. Officials reside in operational areas. Staff resign responsibly. Authorities resist unethical pressure. Teams resolve conflicts. Staff respect norms. Authorities respond promptly. Teams rest briefly. Officials restore sites. Staff restrain crowds. Authorities result in positive outcomes. Teams resume operations. Staff retain knowledge. Authorities retire old protocols. Staff return equipment. Officials reveal findings. Authorities reverse negative trends. Staff review reports. Officials revise policies. Authorities reward excellence. Staff rid facilities of hazards. Teams ride vehicles. Authorities ring bells. Staff rise to challenges. Officials risk resources. Animals roar naturally. Authorities rob exploitative actors. Teams roll materials. Staff rot compost. Authorities rob surfaces. Teams ruin nothing. Officials rule fairly. Staff run operations. Teams rush to deadlines. Authorities sack outdated methods. Staff sacrifice personal time. Teams sail safely. Officials satisfy visitors. Staff save resources. Technicians saw timber. Authorities say announcements. Staff scare pests. Teams scatter brochures. Authorities scold careless staff. Staff scorch herbs. Technicians scrape surfaces. Staff scratch walls. Teams scream for drills. Staff screw equipment. Teams scrub floors. Staff search improvements. Authorities seat visitors. Staff secure areas. Teams see results. Authorities seek solutions. Officials seem confident. Staff sees opportunities.